Hello everyone, and welcome to Randy Prizzle's Link and Ting with me, Randy Prizzle. I know it's been a bit of a while since we've done this Link and Ting, but we're back again. Well, I'm back again, not we, me, back again. And I'm here for the usual, the linking and the tinging. If you obviously missed previous episodes like back months ago, then do check them out. They're all available on the Randy Prizzle channel, which is right down there. Subscribe, like, tell your friends, all of that nonsense if you want to. Tell them how crazy your boy Randy Prizzle is and how he goes out looking for love. Until I found you, didn't know I was looking for love until I found you, baby. But yeah, all of that. So I'm out here looking for love, trying during these trying times to find someone to make me own, innit? So let's get into the usual, the linking and the tinging, what we're here for right now. Let's go. Clemmy says, let's debate this topic. London tap water is the best tasting tap water. I don't know whether to disagree or agree with you, to be honest. Well, I don't know what to tell you. I mean, tap water here in London isn't really that great. You see what the Thames looks like. If the Thames looks like that, geez, you best get a water filter and filter that water out. That's what I do. I always use the water filter because I can't trust the water when it comes from the tap much. So I always use a water filter. That's why I go with that one. So yeah, she's 29, 5'5", a market coordinator. Cool. She said, worst idea I've ever had. Peroxide in my hair. It was cause went neon ginger. That's good. See, you had neon hairstyle. That's cool. You know what I mean? See, I would like to see how she'd rocked that. You know what I mean? She would have looked like a real ginger snap, wouldn't she? You know what I mean? But hey, it is what it is. You know what I mean? You gotta look. You gotta try things, and if they work, they work. In it. If they don't, they don't. You don't do them again in it. But I guess she's not gonna do it again. So yeah. We move on to the next one. She says, the sign of a great first date when you're comfortable enough to split the bill. No, it's not the sign of a good first date. The sign of a good first date when you've had fun. Do you know what I mean? Not when you decide to... Splitting the bill's good. That's what is required when you go on a date for the first time. Not when someone, shows up and then expects you to pay for the food. You know what I mean? That's not a sign of a good first date. That's a sign of a date that's never going to happen again. You can never see me again, bitch. That's why I'm saying to you, get the fuck out of here. Move, bitch. Get out the way. Get out the way. Get out the way. So, provocative language, but I had to say that because I ain't feeling all that ish. Let's move on to what else she's saying. Ain't really saying too much down there. Apart from all that, she doesn't really have that vavavoom je ne sais quoi for me, so it's going to be a no for me. We come to Dunya. What does Dunya say? She says, I get along best with people who see life as one big adventure. So see life as an adventure, do you know what I mean? Bumper cars or something, do you know what I mean? But yeah, she's 27, 5'5". She obviously studies at the University of the Arts. She geeks out on history, documentaries, boring history. It depends what type of history, do you know what I mean? If it's history that has the action, the adventure, I'm all in for it, do you know what I mean? Like Clash of the Titans or something like that. Then I don't mind, watching all that historical shit. But if it isn't that, forget about it. You know what I mean? I ain't got time for none of that nonsense. But yeah, documentaries, don't mind them. It depends what type of documentaries again. But yeah. She says, a life goal of mine, travel the world and live in all 197 countries. Good luck with that. That's a dream that is definitely not achievable. Let's just put it that way. I hate to flush it down the toilet, but I'm sorry, you can't live in 197 countries in one lifetime. If you manage to do that, then you deserve something. I don't know what you deserve, but you deserve something. You know what I mean? Maybe a gold star or something. I don't know what you deserve. You know what I mean? Or maybe a cider from me. I'll probably pass you a cider. You know what I mean? That's probably the most I can give you right now. Because man's obviously strapped for cash. So that's what I can get you, a big can of cider. So yeah. For living in 197 countries. If you've done that, or even lived in 150, I will definitely get you a cider. So let me know, and then I'll come find you somewhere, and then hand you a cider. Good. Well, let's move forward. Apart from that, Dunya, unfortunately, and I'm not feeling none of ya, so it's going to be a no from me. Come to Charlotte. Charlotte says she's never seen Endgame. Don't piss me off. Do you know what I mean? I'm sorry, but I know some people out there haven't seen the Avengers movie Endgame, and that's fine. But don't write that down, because that can start aggravating me. I don't want to know that you haven't seen Endgame. Yeah, I would like to know that maybe one day you will think about seeing Endgame, or you will have an idea of wanting to see something, Marvel-like or superhero-like. You know what I mean? Just have that in thoughts of planning for next time. She's 27, she's 5'8", and that's what it says on her. Best way to win her over? Food. That's the best way to win me over too. So, food, glorious food, ice cream and chocolate. I don't know what the real song says, so I'm making it up as I go along. Food, glorious food. But for me, it's more vegan, vegan cake. And, people say, are you vegan now? Part. I'm part because of my eczema. Do you know what I mean? I take time not eating, dairy products and stuff like that. So obviously I have a vegan cake, or, like vegan donut that don't really exist, do they? But I seen the packet of them, and I thought, ooh, could definitely look to make some vegan donuts. So I will probably try that one time, because I know they do it in Asda or one of them places. Big up Asda or Sainsbury's. Shouldn't be shouting you lot out, but I'm giving you props for doing stuff like that. That doesn't have milk syringes and that. Make man scratch all night. Do you know what I mean? Don't want to be scratching all night. The only thing I really want to be doing all night, do you know what I mean? Getting busy with some gal, like Sean Paul. Get busy, wanna shake that booty on top, wanna beat mark, any opinion when they wanna get busy, all of that. Sexually, they want power with us, they wanna blow with us, they want blow with us. In the club, they get next to us, they want flex with us, they're not vex with us. But they're not vexed with me though, but they don't know I exist yet, but it is what it is. So, yeah, food. She says, the most irrational fear she's scared of stairs. Ooh, stairs, So she didn't like Steps the band then, they give it to me, baby, driving me crazy. 5, 6, 7, 8, ding, 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 ding. Steps, that cheesy group, man, that had those songs out in the 90s and all that. The Steps. What was another one of their songs? Tragedy, but that's not really their song. Kind of, the Bee Gees, innit? But Steps, some of their stupid songs that they had, they were just cheesy, man. You had that Lisa woman that was at the front of the pile. She used to sing the tunes with H in it. That guy, with the floppy, messy hair in it. But yeah, them lot. That's what I'm talking about. So people, I don't know them still. It doesn't matter then. It doesn't matter. So just leave that. Okay. Apart from that, Charlotte is a very attractive girl. It's probably a bit too tall for me. It probably makes me question, my head would probably reach her boobs in it, which is nice, but this I'd rather meet your face than meet your boobs. So, fortunately for Charlotte, going to be a no for me. We come to Sakisa. Sakisa says 2 truths and a lie. I have a pet spider. I have 2 passports. I was scouted by Britain's Got Talent. I'm probably going to go with the spider one, I think. I don't know. Let's go with the spider. She's 33, 5'5", and she just says long story as work. Okay, fair enough. I think I have a long story there too. So yeah. She said on her bucket list, travel to Japan, simple culture and sushi. All good there, yes. I'd like to go to Japan. I'd like to see the culture and, try things. You know what I mean? So yeah, Japan's definitely on the list for me. You know what I mean? Very, very, very too much though, in case the price range, but still would love to go there. She says she geeks out on comic books. Oh yes. Wrestling. Oh yes. Tattoos and music. All types. She could be the one. She likes wrestling. I like a bit of wrestling. So you still like half naked men running around, body slamming each other. Listen, it is what it is. I've liked it as a kid. Do you know what I mean? Growing up liking it. The Attitude Era is the best era of wrestling for me. Not wrestling wise, but the entertainment value and all of that. It had it in abundance. You know what I mean? This current crop, they do well on the fighting stuff. Can come across sometimes as a bit weird. especially on the Raw side. SmackDown probably likely to. But AEW are doing their thing, NXT are doing their thing. So yeah, that's all I was saying there. Do you know what? Because she likes those sort of stuff, I'm digging her, you know what I mean? I'm digging her, you know what I mean? We could get on very, very well. The problem is, I don't know, it's the je ne sais quoi part for me. But if I meet up, we speak, I could end up just liking her personality, and we could go from there. Do you know what? I'm gonna give her a like. It's like. Because, yeah, you know, when you like the wrestling Ting and the comic book, hey, we can go watch Avengers Endgame and all of that together, you know, 5 or 6, 7 times, I don't care, you know what I mean? It'll be nice. So, yeah. We come to Emma. Emma is saying, I won't shut up about post boxes. A slight curiosity during lockdown to see me fall down a rabbit hole. Listen, I don't want no Alice, girl that's caught in Alice in Wonderland, yeah? Sort that shit out, you know what I mean? That's what I got to say on that. 34, 5'8", that's what it says there. Believe it or not, I didn't mind the gap that fell between the train and I'm sorry to laugh. I didn't mind the gap that fell between the train and the platform. It sounded funny in my head. It's not funny. She could have died. Do you know what I mean, if the train came and hit her? It's not funny, but I still, in my mind, I'm laughing. I don't know why, but it's not funny. But yeah, it's not funny. Next thing. My greatest strength. How fast I can open a tin can with a tin opener. Possibly world record speed. Okay, don't give a shit. If you can open it fast, whatever. Not really bothered by that. Don't really care. No, I'm sorry, but if you can open it fast, whoop-de-doo. What does that mean? I'm supposed to get turned on by it or something? Sorry, but I don't. So yeah. Unfortunately for that, I don't really want to turn her tin can, so it's a no for me. We come to ice, baby. Bing, 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 bong, bong. Yeah, all of that. We'll go along if you're open-minded, honest, love sushi as much as me. Don't love it, like it, you know, it's alright. You know, there's times when I can eat it and times when I can't, so yeah. 26, woman, 5'10". She says she could do the splits. Not usual, but very funny, she says. She's very funny. She can also make a meme out of anything. Alright. Okay. Wait and see. I look for a serious relationship. If that is not your thing, please move on, sir. Ooh, you're moving too fast. Now I think da-da-da. I'm not giving you my love tonight. Bang, 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 bang. All of that, so yeah. 40 for ice. It seems like she's come from a different country as well, so it's probably she's here visiting. Right, I think so. Yeah, it's going to be enough. I want someone who's foreign, and we're doing the foreign distance thing. You know what I mean? We're different countries and all of that, and we're not really here live. And no, I'm not feeling that. So it's a no for me. And that is all. We come to the end of this episode of Randy Prizzles Link and Ting. If you're feeling this episode, you know what to do below. And all of that. So thank you guys for tuning in and listening to me. My voice has started to go a bit. I'm going to obviously eat some food and get some drink down me. Should be all good after that. So yeah. If you don't know what we usually do when we finish here, then you know what we usually do when we finish here. So we're doing this. Link out, do 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 do. Link out, do 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 do. Oh, link out.